about that long. About maybe 10, 12 foot. Okay, so it's been, shoot, 2-3 months now since I got this new printer. It's a Konica Minolta, which is pretty much the only machines I have right now. This is a C3070. Right now it's printing books that will be soft cover books. It's printing them 4 up with a slip sheet. So just quickly kind of wanted to say what I think about them. This thing is pretty sweet. In the, let's see how many clicks we got here. So we got like 270,000 clicks in the past 2 months, which is, I mean, it could do more. I mean, I'm not maxing it out, but I'm certainly running it pretty hard. I had one service call in that time where I was getting some streaks in my black and it just needed a new black drum. But that is it. I mean, I had 2 times that there was a fault. I just switched the machine off and back on and it was fine. But other than that, this runs for hours and hours and hours on end. And it just gobbles up all the paper I can throw at it. I would highly recommend it thus far. I mean, granted, I'm only 2 months in, but I only have good things to say about it. I mean, my only gripe is I can only, with the contract I have, I can only order like 1 of each color at a time of the toners. And that's okay if I'm not running a lot, but if I'm running all day long with heavy coverage, I could go through 4 of those in a day, and then I'm just sweating, waiting for the next ones to come in. But other than that, this thing is sweet. Thinking about getting another one. So I got the bypass tray, which means I can do, oh, what is it? It's like 50-inch sheet of paper. I can do the banner, which is good for my landscape soft cover books that I do. So those go in here. Then I got 3 air feed paper bins here that are feeding into the main printing unit here. I have 2 smaller trays here that I can put paper in as well. Then there's 2 post-inserting trays. Like right now it's pulling in one of these blue slip sheets between each book. It has a receding stacker. You can only do up to 12 by 18 on the receding stacker. Any 13 by 19 you have to do in this top small tray, which is a bummer. I'd really love to be able to do 13 by 19 on there, because a lot of any 6 by 9 book I typically do on a 13-19 sheet. I could do it in a 12¼ by 18¼ but I'd prefer a 13-19. Got the calibration unit there. I calibrate every once in a while. This is the RIP, the IC313. So far so good. I have the monitor up here because I'm tall and I like it at eye level. I don't have any gripes about this. It's the first time I used this specific version of a Fiery. Anyways, I'm a believer in Konica machines. For many years we had Xerox boxes, and they ran well. Pricing I thought was a little bit high compared to these, and these have pretty much the comparable quality. So We switched to Konica, shoot, 10 years ago, maybe more, maybe 12 years ago, and never looked back. We've only been happy with it. These boxes are really well made as far as I'm concerned, and they run and run. So there's my quick overview of this machine. Nobody's paying me to say anything about it, but yes, I recommend them. I think they do a real nice job. I think the price is fair, and my customers are happy with the product that it's turning out. So I'm happy, my customers are happy. It don't get better than that. So thanks for watching. See you later.